But seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you.
I used to not even be able to hang up there at all. We're gonna get to 10.
Feels like negative 18. Wow. I used to really hate running. That's why I started doing it.
Tuesdays and Thursdays are no meeting days, and I absolutely love them because I can just focus on deep work. With my software company, obviously, we provide sales jobs for remote reps, and we want to make sure that the platform is constantly full of jobs. So today what we have to do is go through all the jobs that were submitted to me by business owners and make sure that they're good enough quality for our sales reps. And having a singular focus for the day makes it a lot easier to get stuff done. I used to bounce from activity to activity, but I just found that I was way less efficient that way. Primarily what we're looking for when we're vetting some of these companies is some kind of a social presence. We're looking at the numbers that they submit to us or that they put in their job description to see if it actually makes sense with the on-track earnings. For example, if a company says they have like a $1,000 product and the team is closing overall at 10%, but the on-track earnings is $50,000 a month, obviously we know something is off there. It's more so just looking for red flags and seeing if there's anything we can point out that might not be truthful in their application. And sometimes I have to reach out directly to the business owners again to just provide some clarifications on certain things. The goal really is to provide the best sales jobs possible. So now we found that we're posting about 5 different opportunities, and a couple of these are pretty interesting. One of them actually trains nurses. We have another one here who focuses on helping, stay-at-home moms that just had a baby create like 6-figure side hustles. It says their tagline is, "We help motivated mamas create 6-figure side hustles during nap time." I love that. And then we have another one here that they help B2B companies build revenue through podcasting campaigns. So I guess they help them generate podcasts and use podcasting to acquire new customers. Super interesting. The other two, one's like an advertising agency, another one is like a real estate training program. Those are pretty typical. Get a good amount of those on the platform. But I always like it when we come across unique opportunities. Really all that's left now is to schedule all of the job posts for the people in my communities, people on my email list, the people on the platform to be notified. And I try to space out how many I send out per day, so it's always better for the people that are on the platform to just check the platform for job opportunities, because you're going to get first dibs. Sometimes I'll send out an email about a job opportunity that I put on the platform maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe even 3 days ago. So the people that are actually checking daily are the ones who are going to be able to apply for those jobs before anyone else, before I send it out to like thousands of people and then that big rush comes in.
This is a good hard drive, but I actually need a new cord for it.
I haven't used it in a while, but the memory on my laptop's actually full, so I'm going to need to plug it in. So the computer shop I'm going to is actually brand new. I've never been there before. I just hope they have what I'm looking for.
That is going to be on our back wall. You'll see it in the white and teal boxes with the other USB cables that are back there.
White
We're
and
looking
teal.
for the USB 3.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
There it is, USB 3.
Sales right now for the business is about 10% ahead of last month. The goal by the end of the month is to be 50% ahead. So there's going to be a few things we're going to have to implement over the next week or two to make sure that we get there. If I had to say one thing that has helped me consistently grow month on month, it has been to focus. There's always going to be multiple tasks to work on. There's always going to be a whole list of things. You got to prioritize. You got to pick the top 1 or 2 and spend an entire day banging out those things. Don't be like me and pick 6 and then try to split up your day by 30-minute increments working on 6, 7 different things. Pick one, bang it out. Tomorrow you can get the next thing done.